Yeah, the game was right when it said that there would be no hand holding and that it was difficult. Hello, everybody. So, this is Darkwood, Chapter 1, Day 4. So, apparently, somebody snuck into my house last night, and it was a guy who wants to sell things to me. Trader. Alright. Hello there. A man, roughly my size, is standing before me. I can barely make out his disturbingly familiar features through the matte visor of his helmet. The massive helmet is covered with an old sack and seems to be an integral part of the his unnaturally pale body. Interesting. I remember him. He's the one who rescued me from the doctor's house. The man reaches out to me with his black hand. It's covered in charcoal. There's something written on his worn woolen gloves. We need to stick together, brother. His lips are moving, but all sounds are drowned inside his helmet. He shrugs, then takes the huge sack off his back and drops it to the ground, revealing its contents. Show item. Photo of a road. Wipes his left glove on his pants, takes out charcoal from his pocket and starts scribbling. When he finishes, he lifts his dirty hands. All roads lead deeper into the woods. So that's fun. This is a nice place, nice cheerful place, so it's good to have something that'll take us deeper inside. So I have no idea how this... Oops. How this works. Wait, what the heck? There was somebody in here. Talking about how they want to go home. Was that just another hallucination? I guess so. I mean, by the character. Or did that person leave between episodes? Who knows? Who knows? Okay. Well, even if I can't turn on the saw, I can still put the lumber in there. That way I don't have to carry it around. Next. Wait, what are these status effects? What are those symbols? Hideout, underground passage. Alright. Yeah. I should explore surrounding before I venturing forth. Yeah. Alright, let's get this over with. Okay. Well, let's be a bit careful, because we don't want to get attacked by a dog. Okay, so I just need to keep on going south. Alright, and then that's that entrance to the underground. And then I go past the lumber yard. probably put that there. That way I can take the pills for quick health in the middle of the battle. I don't know if I actually need to kill that guy. I mean, I don't need to kill the guy that killed me a couple times. Might not be worth it. Anyway. So, the main thing should be figuring out... Oh, I think I need to go this way more. Yeah. Yeah. Here we go. The Silent Forest. Yeah. Alright, so what I need to do here... is I need... There wasn't anything in there, right? Yeah, okay. Alright. Do I have a torch? I don't. Okay. I can see why this game was called... was proud to label itself unforgiving. No, no, that's why. No. All right. So that's what happened. The interact button. Okay, so the same thing happens twice in a row. It's the interact button that's at fault. And... well, I mean, not at fault. If any of the developers, like, will ever see this or, you know, something. It's not necessarily that it's at fault. It's just that it's... the attack button is mapped onto the same thing. Secondary attack. Secondary attack. Except I can't attack with it. And I'm gonna run out of gas too. So, huh. Alright. Well. The game was certainly right to say that it was exceedingly difficult. So... huh. I mean, yep. There's definitely not an exaggeration. Which makes me think that a scrub like myself is probably not the intended audience of this game. Well, but we'll continue on for a little bit. Farther at least. Finish the day. See how things go. Sit on it. Think on it. I guess I might need to look at a guide or something at some point. But on the other hand, there are other more noob-friendly games out there. So I could switch to one of those if I felt like it. But I do want to see how much farther I can get before deciding if I want to switch to something else. So let's see. So obviously can't fight that guy. No weapons anymore. No fuel there. raises a question. How exactly? Okay. Yeah, my guy's dead. It's a shame. Yeah, alright. So... So he must have seen me as soon as I entered there. That's the only explanation I can think of. So he must have seen me when on entering. So... Huh. Let's see. It's not like I'll need this stuff, right? Because I'm just gonna die. So I'll store this stuff on the workbench. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll explore the game. Alright. I don't know if I don't think I dropped anything, actually, on that second death, but I can get there without triggering him to come kill me. So I should be able to check what I dropped there, even if I won't reasonably be able to get the stuff that's in his room. He's just very sensitive, you know, about his personal space. And okay. Yeah. The first time he told me not to go in his room, I should have listened, probably. So let's see. So that was another of the wandering dogs. I don't need that. So let's see. Alright. Oh, I think in a previous video I mentioned Pathologic briefly. I might do that later for Christmas. Yes, sometime around Christmas I will play a little of Pathologic. Because what puts you more in the holiday spirit than the literal worst game ever made? Well, I mean, it's not the worst game ever made. Everything I've heard and seen of it makes it clear that they did put quite a bit of thought and effort into it. So it's not just like some piece of junk or whatever, you know. They deliberately put a lot of heart and effort into making it as difficult as possible, which takes a lot of, you know, thought and effort, and they should be proud of their success, you know? So, yeah, good on them. They succeeded in their objective. And then apparently they did even better with Pathologic 2. So, you know, props for them, you know? I'm not even being, like, sarcastic. It's very clear what they're, or not necessarily very clear, but, you know, they clearly have a plan in mind. I haven't played the game myself, but I read, like, the Steam page and, like, some comment threads on it, which I feel gives me a perfect and complete understanding of the game. So I'm not just, like, talking out of my butt when I say this stuff. Not just talking out of my butt. And I don't think that there's a way forward. Okay. Huh. Alright. So that door... That door has the wrong key card. Embryo, board with nails, a shell, alcohol. Okay. You know what? All right. We're gonna pour some of that. We have gasoline, right? And we have a Molotov. Gasoline to power this up. Can I repair this? No, I can't. Okay. So we're gonna repair... We're gonna fuel up this generator. We're gonna... Well, not completely, but enough. Gonna put in enough fuel in. You know what? Fuck it. We'll just empty this. Okay. Now I can see what I'm doing. I can see that there is no way forward here. Because that area is completely closed off. That door is locked behind a combination. This is closed off here. Alright. So, it seems like my only option, really, in this room, is to get rid of... No. Dude. Okay. All right. All right. All right. So, yep. Yep, the game was right when it said that there would be no hand holding and that it was difficult. So, on the other hand, I still have a map, which is lame. I mean, isn't that hand-holding in and of itself? Shame on you, game developers. I mean, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Let's see. So that's the edge of the map. Alright. So, my thinking is that the two doors had combinations already set. So maybe one of the combinations on those two doors were actually the, you know, the combinations for each other, perhaps. I mean, they could just be random numbers. I imagine that that Wolfman will kill me after the sun goes down. Huh. Okay. So, time to, yeah, I need to return to the hideout. Alright. So this is interesting. Based on what little I've actually heard of Pathologic and Pathologic 2, this gives me a vibe of, you know, what I would expect from from those games based on what I've heard. I think I tracked myself. No, okay. In the sense that it's supposed to be like a grinding, soul-crushing experience. Pathologic, that is. Like, based on their comments, I kind of got the feeling like that was what they intended the game to be like. Because if you look at the Pathologic 2, like they, in one of the comment threads in their discussion forum for the game, they like, are basically we're all kind of like, you know, talking about how they wanted the game to be played, and then they, and how, you know, they don't want people using, well, I'm probably paraphrasing here, and maybe misremembering it. I mean, I do have a flawless memory, but I understand that, I might be misremembering some details where, so they wanted to make sure that people would, you know, that they didn't want people using saves to get around for the game. They wanted people to, they wanted to make sure that it was a suitable an experience that, you know, captured their intent. So they made sure that it was a difficult game, or, you know, that, you know, every time you die, even if you go back to an earlier save, your maximum health will go down. That way, you know, that way you can't get out of anything that happens. Alright. Alright. Oh, so the white stuff must be fog. So, anyway, so based on the comments and discussion and what I read for Pathologic 2, every time you die, your maximum health goes down because they, you know, that's how they wanted people to play the game. And they had a very specific, it was something along them, somebody or them, or somebody speaking on their behalf, or claim, you know, saying, making an assertion about their beliefs or something, was that they had a very specific intent over. Okay. A red light there is probably a good sign. But, yeah, light there. Somebody's shining a flashlight. That's nice. Hello, friend. I'm not actually going to make myself visible to them because they aren't my friend. Let's see. So I can't use that. I might as well just, like, put that in there since I can't use it for anything. Let's see. There, and I can put those stones there. Well, that won't actually accomplish anything, but, you know. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Somebody's hitting something. Alright. And the flashlight is gone. And I'm out of fuel. Huh. Alright. Well, my character currently has nothing except for some stones. All the equipment is in the workbench, so it doesn't actually matter if he dies. Right? So... actually, why don't I just, like... put away the stones and go say hi to my friends, right? That's in the spirit of the game. That's what are we if not people who are happy to, you know, say hi, you know. We really should be happy to, you know, visit people and stuff. Explore, experiment, visit people, you know. Okay, so it's morning. Alright. And I was actually serious about going out, you know, and visit, you know. But, well, I guess I'll do that next night. Oh well. Something to look forward to. Later. And also I hope you enjoyed yourselves. You know, enjoyed yourself, you know. Had a good watch.